So welcome back to another adventure with Anthony Outdoors. Today I've got with me, obviously myself, I've got Finley, got Ollie, got my brother-in-law Mitchell,
Hi.
and I got the smallest one of the lot, Elliot. Today we're going to one of our favourite spots down in a little area that we know. It's nice that we can have the hammocks up, we can have a tent, there's a nice little fire pit there as well that we can use. So we'll just bring you along on our adventure and just hope you enjoy it all. So we'll bring you back in a second. So we're in a lush spot that we're going to be for tonight. As you guys remember, this is where we've been before. All the way around. So that tree there, that one there, that one there, was that we're going to be setting up for the night with the hammocks. And we'll probably have the tent somewhere over here, around there. And then we've got the nice fire pit that we've got for tonight. So at the minute, the kids are here. Just going to send them off in a second to go find some wood. You guys going to get some wood?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to find the wood for tonight?
When you put your compass up. When you put your compass up, I'm going to put a thing on it so if you get lost, my compass will show where the tent is.
Ah, perfect. Good thinking, mate. Good thinking. And there's the eldest and the youngest, so we're just going to take our stuff off and go and gather some wood and enjoy the rest of the day. So we got a little army boy here with all his camouflage on, and at the minute we're just going to go up there where you can see all the dead wood lying down, and we're just going to go collect a bit of that around here so that we can have a little fire later on, so we can cook our food, stay a bit warm, cook some marshmallows with the kids and show them what this is all about. We can enjoy it. And we got the lovely stream right here as well. So we've got some lovely fox gloves as well. So here we got a lovely bit of dry standing timber that we're going to use. We're also going to take a bit of that over there. It's all dead as well. It's all fallen down. So just help clear it up a little bit, really, because there is a lot of trees that have come down through the winter storm. So it turns out, didn't even need to trim it. The bottom's rotting out. So I just pushed that huge piece off and it's broken a few bits at the top as well, so to be honest that'll probably do us for the night, and to cook the food on as well. So now I've got to drag it back down there so I can then process it. So I can't film it because I'm going to have to use 2 hands. So I'll bring you back once I get to the bottom.
So Dad's trying to pull down this massive tree he just cut down. So whatever, you know what I mean. So he's trying to get that one down to our little camp, if you can see down there. And yeah, he's just trying to bring this massive tree down. So
what we're going to do now is we're just going to process a little bit of the wood that we've got. So I'm going to take one of the big pieces, put it in between the tree and use a leverage to be able to cut it down instead of having to use the saw, which means it'll save a bit of time.
This is behind the scenes of animals. Or it could be on the YouTube frame, I'm not too sure.
no more football now.
Either way, you could earn some money, yeah?
No more.
Watching the work you've done.
So we got tonight's fridge cooling down. Got a few little drinks tonight, so I'm gonna enjoy that because tomorrow's Father's Day, so I'm gonna spoil myself. Not gonna have an early one, gonna have a nice late night tomorrow as well. We're not gonna be leaving early. Kids are up there enjoying themselves. Brought a football down with them as well, so they're just playing football and enjoying themselves. They say we're just getting the last bits of the wood prepped up, ready to go a little bit later on when it gets a bit darker or a bit later in the evening. We've got all of our stuff. Brother-in-law Mitchell enjoying his second or third beer already. Not that he's an alcoholic, but it's just trying to enjoy ourselves. It's his first time wild camping. Same as my nephew Ollie, who's over there. Watched all my videos and he just loves it.
This is my first time wild camping and it's really exciting, and because it's my first time I don't really know what I'm doing, but I just go with the flow.
Our first injury of the day, haven't we? Look, look, he's cut his knee. He caught it on some of the barbed wire. So what we're going to do, we're just going to wipe it down quickly. Lucky enough, got a first aid kit with us, so just going to clean it up. It's not too bad, it's a bit of a cut, but shouldn't need stitches. Always bring a first aid kit, because you never know what's going to happen.
It floods.
It floods? Yeah. No. We've just got to put a plaster on it.
A plaster?
A plaster, yeah.
Why?
Because it's got a nice little cut there.
But it's quite long though.
It is quite long. And that's why we're going to put a plaster on it.
A long one like that.
Just to make sure that it doesn't get any worse.
That feels like hurting.
There we go. It is a hurty. So there we go, all done.
Fall off the stick in a minute, Daddy. Daddy, no!
Go, go, go!
I feel like a Daddy! Stop scaring me! Daddy, stop pushing me! I said stop!
Alright, calm down. Give a break. Oh, camera screen now. God, up the way.
So Ollie, enjoy it?
Yes! He won't stop spinning me! You're gonna break the tree!
This is going to end one of two ways. It's either going to go really well or it's going to go really bad. We'll soon see.
Wait, then let's push it down! Let's swing it round.
Anthony?
No, you're alright, thanks mate. So we got a load of fat wood up onto a nice dry bit of tinder.
Why are you in the fire?
And now I'm going to get the flint and steel
Why are you in the fire?
and start this off. Once we started it, I've got a load of twigs just over to the side of me, and then we're going to put them on.
No, no.
Oh, is that going? No, not quite.
That was a bit easier than the fling still.
Yeah, but you can see how the fat wood's lighting.
Here you go.
Hang on.
They can roast marshmallows in here.
You will be able to.
That's roast.
Wow.
Is this something like
Flames are hitting you in the face there, mate. I'll stay a little bit in the back.
Daddy, it's just like if I go back then
There's me set up for the night and Elliot, so we're going to be in there nice and sluggily in the DD Hammock Frontline XL. Got Finley in there in his hammock with the bug net round. Got a little Ollie.
hello.
They're playing on the rope swing. Well, trying to play on the rope swing anyway. And got my tent, which I'm lending to Mitchell and Ollie for the night. Blowing up the beds, putting out the sleeping bags, just sorting a few bits and pieces out. We got the fire going down here.
It's running out.
We got Elliot with no shoes because, funny enough, he's a kid and he got them wet. So this is the fire for us tonight. And that stone there is going to be what we're cooking on tonight. Because me being sensible, I forgot the frying pan. So we're hot rock cooking tonight. Make the most of it. You don't get very often to do that. So we'll be enjoying that. But at the minute, got a nice little pile of wood. Just enjoying it. Making the most. The kids have been playing football. So we're just going to start cooking our food in a minute. So it's about 7. So we got all the kids sat around the fire.
We have wieners!
You have wieners, do you?
Yeah.
That's good. They've all got wieners. And we are cooking on the hot rock.
Hi. Hi.
Put a little bit of oil on top so they don't stick to it. Got the fire going under there just to keep it nice and hot for the sausages at the minute for the kids. Then after that we'll be cooking mine and Mitchell's food. We've got some nice Wagyu burgers, some chicken skewers. We're eating like kings tonight. So,
Right, ready, boys?
sausages are cooked. We're just toasting the buns now because the kids for some reason want it toasted. So we're toasting it. They're just sat there waiting. You nice and hungry?
Yeah. We're starving.
Are you hungry, Elliot?
No, we're starving.
You're starving? You're going to waste away? So we got some sticky barbecue and piri piri flavoured chicken skewers going on now on the nice hot rock. As you can tell, we've got a nice lovely bit of heat going under there. A little bit of rock coming off, but I think that's just because it's heating up so much, it's starting to split a little bit. But because it's the size that it is, doesn't matter. We've got our fire going here nicely. Check it out. Cooking with stone and fire. What more can you ask for? How's your hot dogs, kids? Good. Good? What are you making, Finn? Yeah, you got your hot chocolate, have you? With your cup there. Right, love you. Good night. Sleep well. Good boy. We've had fun today, haven't we? Yeah? I'll see you in the morning. So, had a good night tonight. Kids are asleep. You can tell. He's snoring his little head off just down there. Though we did have a lot of mozzies tonight. It was a nightmare. All of a sudden at like, say, 9 o'clock, all the mozzies just all of a sudden just landed all over us. You could feel it. It was just like they were going all over your face. Oh, it was just disgusting. So it's about 11 o'clock now. So just going to get a nice early night. Get up in the morning, spend Father's Day with the kids out here in the wild. Gonna do a nice breakfast, some bacon, eggs, wraps, so that'll be nice. And just enjoy the rest of the day. Spend a bit of time down here, play a bit of football, let the kids run wild, play on the rope swing, just enjoy it really. So unless anything tragic happens, I'll catch you all in the morning. So good morning.
Good morning.
So you had a nice sleep last night, did you, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So woke up this morning. It's a bit wet, and it's also a little bit windy out there. So we're going to get up in a second, pop some of the stuff away, leave the tarps up because obviously if it's raining, we've got shelter. We can use them whilst we're just down here playing and messing about. So
Yeah, messing about.
you're gonna mess about.
Yeah.
And we're gonna cook some breakfast, hopefully. So we got the kids up on their seats. Elliot's over there. Say good morning. Did you enjoy your sleep last night?
Yeah.
Was it fun sleeping in the tent?
I feel comfortable.
Yeah?
I got some things to make it comfortable.
Oh, good. That's always good news. And we are cooking bacon!
Yeah.
Woo, bacon! It looks like that's cooking nicely on our homemade grill.
We're gonna put another fork.
Could you grab me the thing, please, in a second?
The
The other bacon, please.
Yeah? How was your breakfast, guys? How is it?
Really good.
Really?
Got egg on it as well.
You got egg! Oh, hey look, we can do anything with a flat stone. We can cook egg, bacon, the lot. So this is where we were. As you can tell, leave no trace, guys. There's all of our stuff, the rubbish and that. Down here is where the tent was. Down there's a fire pit. just leave no trace that you've been here. That way you'll be able to get to use it again. And that's where we're off to, up the hill. So I'll just bring you along for the little journey. So the little one's up and going. So we've come from all the way down there, up the hill, and now we're just trekking on up now. Come in. You're doing really well, mate. And Finley's got his bag and his rubbish bag for us lot, making sure to take it all home. Right, so that was a bit of a struggle getting up the big hill, as you can tell, a bit warm and hot. So we're back at the car now. We've got Ollie with us. Finley's in there getting his shoes on. Mitchell's in the front chilling out. Elliot, you going to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
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 Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and smash that like button and comment in the comments below.